Good evening, hockey fans. Just a quick audio test here. Just a quick audio test as we get set here from the Southwood County Recreation Center. It is Wisconsin Rapids and SPASH going head-to-head. Your auto-select pregame show in about 25 minutes or so. Puck drop at 7 right here on Zaleski Sports. And a good evening, hockey fans. We welcome you into Southwood County Recreation Center here in Wisconsin Rapids as we get set for one of the final weeks of the regular season. Just a little over a week to go, as seeding meetings will be taking place on Sunday, and it is a big-time Wisconsin Valley Conference showdown tonight. It is the Wisconsin Rapids Red Raiders and the conference champion SPASH Panthers going head-to-head. My name is Mike Wendland, Josh Bush on the production side of things tonight. You're watching the Auto Select pregame show. Auto Select is Stevens Point's best choice for auto repairs, maintenance, and tires with complete auto repair services. Locations are on Church Street and on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point, Schofield Avenue in Weston. No matter your automotive needs, look to Auto Select, and you're good to go. We're actually going to take a quick time out here from our friends at Auto Select. We'll come back, take a look at these two teams, what to expect tonight, as well as see the teams take the ice here on Zaleski Sports.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance and repairs, Stevens Point knows you can always put your trust in Auto Select. Keeping up with vehicle maintenance is often an inconvenience, but with locations on Highway 10 East and Church Street in Plover, Auto Select will have you back on the road in no time. Enjoy their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty, along with shuttle service and loaner vehicles for your convenience. Quality, dependable, automotive care experts you can trust in Stevens Point, Plover, and in Weston. At Auto Select, you're good to go.
The pep band is here, getting things going. Fans are still filing in. Teams are about to take the ice. The school song is playing for Wisconsin Rapids. We'll take a look at these two teams as our Auto Select pregame show continues. For the home team, the Red Raiders, and Coach Pat McDonald, they're 9-11 and 4-4, fourth place in the Wisconsin Valley Conference, led in scoring by captain center Jax Poggle. For them, he's got 12 goals, 8 assists, 20 points. Raleigh Bastian will be in the net for the Red Raiders in this one. He's got a 6-2 record, an .871 save percentage, and he does have a shutout this year for Wisconsin Rapids. They will start Poggle, Wilkins, and McDonald on their forward core, Kissinger and Vilbaum on the blue line. For the SPASH Panthers, they remain perfect, 20-0 on the season. They clinched the conference championship last Thursday with a win over DC Everest. They're 8-0 in conference. Head coach Matt Polkamp led in scoring by Jackson Schrader, 21 goals, 32 assists, 53 points, 228 career points for the senior forward. But he is not starting tonight. Grant Molsky will be at center, their leading goal scorer. 30 goals for Molsky this year, with Carson Summers, Grady Miller on the wings. Logan Ostricki and Beckett Carroll on the blue line. Eric Krzyzewski will be in net. He's 10-0 with a .921 save percentage and a team-high 4 shutouts on the season. This has been your Auto Select pregame show. Again, Auto Select is Stevens Point's best choice for auto repairs, maintenance, and tires with complete auto repair services. Locations, Church Street, Highway 10 East in Stevens Point, Schofield Avenue in Weston. No matter your automotive needs, look to Auto Select, and you're good to go. And we're going to keep things here as they do the announcements, get set for the teams to take the ice here in Wisconsin Rapids. Again, Raleigh Bastian, the junior, and junior Eric Krzyzewski, your matchup in net. These two teams met back on the 7th of January, so about a month ago. We were there covering that one. It was an 8-1 SPASH win over at KB Willett Ice Arena in Stevens Point as our officials take the ice. Teams soon to follow, and out comes Wisconsin Rapids. You see Raleigh Bastian in net, leading the way out. And on the other side, the SPASH Panthers off to our right. Wisconsin Rapids in their white sweaters, gray, red, and white stripes. Wisconsin Rapids, black letters across the front with white numbers, red helmets. SPASH in their black uniforms, black sweaters and pants, red and white stripes along the sleeves and the bottom of the jerseys. The Panther on the front in whites with black logo and black helmets. Goaltender Krzyzewski's gear in white. So as we get set for our ceremonies, they're going to announce our lineups. So again, for SPASH, Eric Krzyzewski in net. On the blue line, Logan Ostricki and Beckett Carroll. And that center will be Grant Molsky. He'll be flanked by Grady Miller and Carson Summers. Carter Drexler, my apologies. Carter Drexler, not Carson Summers. Drexler is on the wing for number 19 for SPASH. The other side for Wisconsin Rapids. In nets will be number 1, the junior, Raleigh Bastian. On the blue line will be Tyson Vilbaum and Charles Kissinger. At center is the captain, number 6, Jax Poggle. And he'll be flanked by number 9, Sawyer Wilkins, and number 21, Michael McDonald. Wisconsin Rapids will skate left to right. Looking at your screen in the first period, right to left will be SPASH. As these two teams get lined up at their blue lines, we're going to turn things over to our public address for our opening ceremonies, including our national anthem. And then we'll get the opening puck drop and face-off here on Zaleski Sports.
Gentlemen, remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem. This evening, performed by the Red River Pet Band under the direction of Jeannie Olson.
Stick taps around. Both teams will head to their benches and head to their goals to get some final words as we get set for puck drop here on Zaleski Sports. Again, Wisconsin Rapids will skate left to right. Looking at your screen, right to left will be the SPASH Panthers. Here in this one. This opening face-off will be brought to you by Dahl Automotive. The Dahl family of vehicles has been earning 5-star reviews since 1911, and now they'd like to earn your 5-star review at their new Dahl Honda and Dahl Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram dealerships in Stevens Point. Learn more online at dahlauto.com. On the right side of the box where I'm sitting, I am closer to the SPASH bench. I can hear they're fired up. Jackson Speeds was making some noise as we get set for this one. And Krzyzewski and Bastian in nets for their teams. The draw will be Jax Poggle for the Red Raiders against Grant Molsky for SPASH. SPASH is in black. Wisconsin Rapids in white and red. And we're underway. Face-off is won by the Panthers. As Ostricky and Carroll will go D-to-D. That one tipped in by Molsky, played behind the net. Vilbaum will try and cycle it out. He gets it to the wing. That one banked forward but turned over. Here's Grady Miller. He'll bring it back out and keep possession. Goes back to Ostricky. Molsky, he'll skate in, pass it off right wing for Drexler. He'll take a shot. That one is on the top of the net after the save was made and rests on top of the net. We'll get an early face-off in the offensive zone for SPASH. As Bastian makes an early save. SPASH will send in Griffin Schindler to take the draw, or for Rapids to send Griffin Schindler to take the draw against Molsky. Face-off is won by SPASH. Here's Beckett Carroll from the blue line. He'll take a shot. That one tipped up and out of play into the net. And we'll see where that face-off goes. Is it going to be in the zone or is it going to be neutral zone? It's going to be an offensive zone face-off for Smash. That was off a Wisconsin Rapids stick and out of play. Face-off won that time by the Red Raiders. That banked over for Vilbaum. He'll try and skate it out. He'll get it into the skates. And here's Schindler back the other way looking for Potter. The Potter angle cut off by Beckett Carroll. And he'll then pass it across for Ostricki. That one almost turned over at the blue line. But now here comes Beckett Carroll, the freshman defenseman. Sends that one in from the red line, and they'll dump and chase. Go off on a change. Tyler Bialis and Jerome Poirier. Part of the blue line now for Spash. Here's Wisconsin Rapids looking to counter. That one just chipped in. Chase after from Gash. Here's Poirier, leading scorer among defensemen for Spash. Over to Tyler Bialis, who fumbles it. He's able to get it across and tipped in by Jackson Schrader, along with Katowski and Summers. Skating in and taking a big hit is Nathan Bouchard, as that one is sent near the net and then just tipped away by Poirier. Katowski in for Summers, 2-on-1 developing with Schrader. Summers wide, looking for a one-timer from Schrader, and just in front of him, turned over. Here comes Bouchard up the left wing. He'll get intercepted by Mason Dillingham and played back to center ice. That one backhanded rolling on net and then steered away harmlessly by Krzyzewski. That one dropped for Poirier. He'll look to break it out. He'll skate up behind his net over for Summers. Summers avoids a hit. And he'll somehow chase it down and skate in onside up the left wing. Leaves it for Schrader at the face-off dot. They played back for Jackson Fleece. Now Dillingham. He'll take a shot and scores! Mason Dillingham gets on the board at 2:22. And just like that, it is 1-0 Spash on the 4th of the season for the senior Mason Dillingham. And here's our first Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel goal of the night. Call Jamie Wenzel and Serve Pro the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. Mason Dillingham from the top of the face-off circle gets one under the glove of Bastian. Here for the assists. Flees with the primary. And then Jackson Schrader with the secondary assist. Dillingham from Fleece and Schrader. 2:22. Smash another chance. Bo Schrader takes a shot. That's blocked. Schrader, Spies, and Maxim Salienko. As now Spies has it. Gets it back to Dillingham. Quick pass for Fleece. Gonna take a wrist shot. That one's just wide. May have ticked off the glove of Bastian. That one banked back to center ice. Flees and Dillingham will then reset things. Potter aggressive on the forecheck. That's intercepted. 3-on-2 back to the other. Shot caught and held by Krzyzewski, taken by Ryan Dietz from the blue line. Going to Wisconsin Rapids offensive zone face-off. First of all, the auto service specialists at Shiro Tire and Auto Services can change your oil, fix your brakes, align your vehicle, and make that check engine light go away, and even more. Great service from great people. Find your location at ShiroTire.com. Face-off won by Spash. Ostricki sends it all the way around to Drexler. That one is left for Sawyer Wilkins. And then turned over. Here comes Molsky. Again, Molsky leading goal scorer. 30 goals this season for the junior. He tries to center that one, intercepted by Wilkins in the skates of Vilbaum. And then Molsky stick lifts him and turns it back over. Looking for Drexler, point blank. Save was made, rebound was just wide, and then McDonald was able to clear it into the corner. Big time play there by McDonald. Turned over back the other way. Here comes Wilkins. Skates up the right wing. And Ostricki will backhand one toward the blue line, and Kissinger skating in on the rush. Molsky will just backhand it to neutral ice. That one rolled forward from the red line. And an icing will bring things back with 12:47 remaining here in the first period. We're going to the Cheese Pleasers in Bancroft is a local hidden gem. filled with all the finest cheeses, snack sticks, cheese curds, cheese trays. For Wisconsin's finest cheese, stop at Cheese Pleasers right off I-39 in Bancroft. Carson Summers against Poggle with the draw. It's won by Jax Poggle. Got a couple monster games this year for Wisconsin Rapids has Jax. Here is Summers. Leaves it for Poirier stepping in on the play. Trying to go for Summers and off the paddle of bashing into the corner. Wisconsin Rapids looking to break things out. Good hard pass for Potter. His pass, though, is then intercepted. Poirier and Easton Katowski. They played back right in front of their own net for Bialis. Dangerous play, and they get away with it. As Katowski. Well, that went off his skate and off our linesman. That one chipped forward and back to neutralize. Vilbaum. And then just cleared in. Just wide and knocked away behind the net by Krzyzewski. Schrader. And then Bialis will then just roll it in. And again, though, good defense for Wisconsin Rapids. That one banked in from Sam Gash behind the net. Dillingham skating out with it. Finds in the skates of Maxim Salienko. Aggressive forecheck. And here's now Jackson Spies getting in. Now he's got a 3-on-2 developing for Bo Schrader. Drops it for Spies. A shot save made, Bastian. Dillingham. And a shot is tipped wide off of a stick. It might have been Bouchard. Battle behind the net. Selienko throws a hit. Dillingham can't keep it in. And skating out with it is Colin Ashbeck, but he gets a stick lifted by Zach Ostricki. Wearing number 11 tonight. As that one is up and into the netting with 10:54 to go here in the first. 1-0 smash on the Mason Dillingham goal at 2:22. Here's a look from our friends at Whitetail Properties Real Estate, your premier hunting land, farmland, and recreational land broker. If you're looking to buy or sell, Central Wisconsin agents Brian and Evan Roosh at whitetailproperties.com. Max Middlestat will win the draw, but nobody home, and it rolls all the way to center and picked up there by Jackson Flees. To Logan Ostricki. Long home run pass, Middlestat. Couldn't corral it, he would have had a breakaway. That one blocked out in front. Middlestat on the goal line looking for a wraparound. He has to try and backhand it across. Coy Brish out there along with Benny Abbott. And then it banks past Ostricki and all the way down. They'll have to chase and reset. Ostricki, tight pivot back. McDonald on the forecheck. Trying to pass along to Benny Abbott on the near side boards. And now here comes Middlestat. Fourth line for Spash. Coy Brish out there. Now they'll make a couple of changes. And no potential breakaway for McDonald. He couldn't handle it. Great home run pass, but just a little bit off the heel of his stick. Now here's Miller skating in. Overskates it. Shot on net. Is in. Tough angle shot, and Grady Miller scores. I couldn't see the puck from my spot. And at 7:10, it's 2-0 smash on Grady Miller's 19th of the season. I wish I could bring a little more excitement to that one. I just never saw it. I thought it was off the side of the net, and it got through. So Miller will get number 19, point number 124 in his career. Face-off won this time by Wisconsin Rapids. Miller from Poirier. And we're going to have a penalty called on Jax Poggle, or somebody's going for interference. Is it going to be Spash or Wisconsin Rapids? It will be Spash, so it's going to be Poirier going for interference. So we're going to have a Wisconsin Rapids power play. 7:29, time of the penalty on Jerome Poirier. Sawyer Wilkins will take the draw against Molsky. Face-off won by SPASH. Dillingham will just send it deep and clear. So get the interference call. Poirier had held up Poggle. Vilbaum will skate in. He'll drop it off for McDonald. He'll take a shot. That one glancing off the glove. May have gotten a piece of the post and up and out of play. And it's been a goaltender change as well. Bastian allowed 2 goals on 3 shots. There's one on net save made. Miller trying to keep it in, and Vilbaum is able to bring it back. So about 7 minutes of ice time, and Bastian has been replaced. Noah Peterson in net. He's got an .854 save percentage this season. That one cleared back down. Sebastian made 1 save on 3 shots, and he has been replaced by Peterson. Up the wing, behind the goal line, and then Dillingham will just clear it and into the body of McDonald, who keeps it in, pinned against the boards. Here comes Dillingham. He'll just clear it back down. 55 seconds left on the Poirier penalty. 8:23 to go here in the first period. That one turned over. Here comes Coy Brish. He'll just clear it down. On net, save made by Peterson. 30 seconds left on the Poirier penalty. Potter looking for Poggle. He'll have to wheel it back. Neutral zone forecheck by Drexler. That one just sent behind. They're going to try and chase down Potter and Drexler. Meet along the near side boards. Ostricky takes a hit. And that's going to be a penalty called on a head contact call. On Poggle. It's 5. Oh boy. Five minutes for a head contact on Jax Poggle. 9:26 time of the penalty, and it's a major. They're going to skate 4-on-4 for 3 seconds, and Poirier will be out of the box. Zach Ostricky's shot is blocked. And now there's going to be a power play for 4:55 for SPASH. And a major power play, so the power play will remain the entire time. That one's going to be rolled all the way down and cleared. With 7:12 remaining here in the first. Already 2-0 SPASH. Goals by Dillingham and Miller. Schrader up the right wing. Drops it Molsky, top of the slot. Good back check. Prevents a wide open shot from Bouchard. That one, a save made off the blocker of Peterson from Molsky. Molsky skates with it back behind the goal line. Banks it back for Miller, who's playing the point on the power play. Now here's Flees. Trying to send all the way through for Molsky. That one played back into the corner. Summers back to Schrader. Schrader through traffic. That one bouncing wide. Minute gone by now on the Poggle major penalty. Molsky looking for a tip-in. Still loose. Peterson trying to find it, and it's eventually blown down. Officials couldn't see it. They blow it dead, and we'll get a face-off in the offensive zone. And a hand pass called as well, looks like. As earlier, Miller had the second Serve Pro Jamie Williams goal of the night, as the hand pass will bring the face-off all the way down. In the offensive zone for Wisconsin Rapids, shorthanded. There's a Little Scholars and Little Scholars Beginnings, 2 beautiful child care and preschools in Stevens Point, offering early child learning for infants through 4K. You'll find great facilities, a comfortable environment to help your child grow. Visit littlescholars.com to learn more. Face-off won by the Panthers. Poirier. He'll bank it. Tip to center ice. Here skating in. Carter Drexler. Puck in the skates of the ref. Drexler's able to get it back. Finds Salienko. Katowski. He'll wire one just high and wide. Poirier skates over quickly to keep it in. Finds Katowski playing the point. Drop for Poirier. Across for Salienko. Long pass. Katowski. Shot tipped in. And a goal on the power play by Jackson Spies. 3-0 smash. Jackson Spies gets his 8th of the season on the power play. On a beautiful pass in front, wide open net. 11:09 time of the goal, the third Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel goal of the night for the SPASH Panthers. Very subdued celebration as well from Spies as he gets his 8th of the year. SPASH looking to get to 21-0. So you get the assists. Katowski gets the primary assist. Katowski and Salienko. Schrader battling with as the power play continues after the major penalty. That one cleared down again, though. A couple of nice clears by the Red Raiders. 2:45 remaining on the Poggle penalty. And would there be a major SPASH? We'll skate 5-on-4 for the entire time, no matter how many goals might get scored. Schrader with some speed around the back of the net. That one cleared back down again. Another good clear by the Red Raiders. 2:25 to go on the penalty. There's also a brewing company in Plover who offers a large, spacious space for your next gathering or just to watch the big game on a massive projector screen. Enjoy a great variety of pizzas and other hot food along with cold soda. It's all at Oso Brewing in Plover. 2:06 to go on the penalty. SPASH established now in the zone. Molsky for Fleas and a hard pass. Looking for a tip in off the skate of Summers. We'll see if that one would have countered if it had gone in, if they had called a kick. Schrader at the dot. Takes a shot. Caught and held. Good save by Peterson, cutting off the angle. 4:23 to go in the first period. Shots 7-4 for SPASH. Might as well Express Employment Professionals. We'll hear from them after the next dead puck or a clear. As the face-off owned by Salienko to the left side. All the way across for Poirier. Drops it for Maxim Salienko. Take a shot. Caught and held by Peterson. 96 seconds left on the penalty. Again, Express Employment Professionals, they have relationships with all the local businesses and job openings, so call or stop in at Express Employment to find the right career path for you. Face-off one back for Poirier. Katowski playing the point again on this power play. A long pass for Salienko, right wing. Drop for Poirier. He'll take a low shot. It's caught, and the rebound is held onto by Peterson. Another couple of saves there by Noah Peterson. Minute 23 left on the penalty. And after the early Fleas goal, Wisconsin Rapids would love to have just that be the only one on this major penalty. Face-off one again by SPASH. Poirier up the right wing for Salienko. Long pass across Katowski. Trying to find an angle, trying to find an opening. Salienko, though, still with it. Backhands for Katowski. Across for Drexler. He'll take an angle. Shot caught. And held. Another big save by Peterson. On the penalty kill, Wisconsin Rapids is penned in their zone, but Peterson is keeping it 3-0. Might as well, that Ski's Meat Market is your locally owned premier meat market filled with more than 30 flavors of brats, along with chicken, steaks, beef, deli meats, local and seasonal favorites, and more. It's all at Ski's Meat Market, Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. That one wheeled all the way down by Dietz, but not out. Dillingham will flip it up and out of play. Deflected. Faceoff will stay in the offensive zone. 53 seconds left on the Jax Poggle penalty. This is when Nicolay Bank offers personal banking at its best. Location, Stevens Point, Wausau, Colby, Medford, Edgar, and Merrill. Learn more as well at NicoletBank.com. Face-off won that time by Schindler, but he can't get it out of the zone. Ostricky takes a tough shot off the tip of the glove and off the top of the net. But still in. Dillingham with it now. He'll take a shot looking for a deflection. It went off of Vilbaum and went wide near side. Ostricky back to Dillingham, a short pass. Dillingham threw an angle, that one knocked down by the stick and then off the backside of the post. 25 seconds left on the penalty. Dillingham keeps it in, but that turned over and then cleared. Schindler and Dietz combine on it. 17 seconds left. After the early goal, Wisconsin Rapids done a good job on the penalty kill. Really, Peterson, there's going to be an icing to bring things back with 10 seconds left. That'll all but kill the penalty. With 2:44 to go here in the period. Top line out for Spash. Molsky, Drexler, and Miller. Bouchard will take the draw against Molsky. Face-off won by Spash. That one tipped forward and then off the glove and then just backhanded in by Vilbaum. And that will kill off the penalty. So Wisconsin Rapids does give up a goal on the major penalty on Poggle. But that's it, just the one. Peterson stands very strong. Miller, he'll protect the puck behind the goal line all the way around the boards. Avoids a hit, he takes a high hit, he's down, he is shaken up. Miller heading right to the bench in pain. And we're going to have an icing to bring things back as Miller went straight off. So the faceoff comes all the way down. Smash needs a fifth skater. Katowski will step in. Minnesota Mutual of Wausau Insurance has been protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Change took too long, and they're not going to let Schrader and Summers take the ice. They're going to keep Molsky and Drexler out there with Katowski. And Molsky immediately tossed from the circle. Face-off won by Wisconsin Rapids. 2:08 to go here in the first. 3-0 Spash. Goes from Dillingham, Miller, and then Spies on the power play. Vilbaum. Good move, get around Bialis, looking for a tip in by Poggle. That one tipped in front of the net and into the corner. Now Tyler Bialis looking for Molsky. Molsky can't get around the defenseman into the skates. Then Drexler tries to tip one in. Bouchard battling with him. Raiders are going to get a little bit of momentum here late. That penalty kill maybe could key something here. There's a shot on net, caught and held by Krzyzewski off of McDonald. Minute 27 to go here in the period. Face-off won by Smash, Zach Ostricky. Though it can't quite get it out. And now Poirier. Let's get that over to Jace Deedy. Here comes Schrader. He'll bank one all the way across to the left side. That one knocked down by Deedy. Summers out there as well. There's one toward the net. Save made long range off of Zach Ostricky. Now Summers leaves it back for Ostricky. He'll take a shot. And caught and held again. Another save by Peterson. 52 seconds left. 8 saves on 9 shots faced in little about 9 minutes of time so far for Peterson. And Raleigh Bastion was pulled after the Grady Miller goal that snuck through. About 2 goals on 3 shots. Logan Ostricky for Bo Schrader, trying to leave it for Spies, is a little bit too far. That one flipped up and into the netting, out of play. Face off in the offensive zone for Spash. Spees will take the draw against Poggle, and Poggle wins it. But Bo Schrader on the forecheck is able to force a turnover behind the net. He gets pinned against the boards. SPASH aggressively trying to get out, and they do. Played back to Logan Ostricki. He'll take one through traffic and in. Long-range goal, Logan Ostricki, his third of the season. It is 4-0 SPASH here with 25 seconds left here in the first period. 16:35 time of the goal. Through a bunch of screens. I'm not sure Peterson ever saw it. And it went left post and in for Logan Ostricki. A serve pro Jamie Wenzel goal. You can call Jamie Wenzel and serve pro the number one choice in cleanup and restoration. The momentum that was slowly building for Wisconsin Rapids evaporates with that goal in the final minute. Get the announcement in just a second. Selienko with assist. And Bo Schrader. So Ostricki from Selienko and Schrader. Here's Middlestat. Coy Brisha shot. Tipped high and out of play with 6 seconds to go. So these goals so far in this one have been a tip-in, a tough angle shot from Miller, and then two shots from the point from Dillingham and Ostricki. And one's tough to see when they go in from up here. Brish turns around right off the face-off. Save made with 2 seconds left. Abbott pins it against the boards, and that will end the first period. So 17 minutes are in the books, and SPASH is up 4-0. Shots 15-5 for the Panthers. We will step aside. We'll be back in a couple of minutes' time. We'll have a big announcement that we've been talking about for the past couple of weeks now, and it is coming up on Saturday. The Deer District Showdown will be coming up in 2 minutes' time. We'll hear about that on Zaleski Sports, brought to you tonight by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
I got to take off my shoe for the big announcement, if that's okay with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope it doesn't smell too much. Got to freshen up a little bit of salt on the toe there. So there. So we put that there. We bring that logo on like that. Dame Lillard shoes, Milwaukee Bucks, NBA basketball player. Everybody knows what a huge NBA fan I am.
Right.
Here I am now. I was there for Game 6 of the Bucks championship a few years ago. And
were you at the game, or were you in the
I was at
the
Skeeter
mob
Notices.
outside?
I was at Skeeter Notices, which was a great place to watch the game. We had such a fun time that night over at S&O's. You've been there a number of times. Yeah,
for sure. We threw bags there. We lost a lot of games.
We threw the bags.
Yeah, we lost a lot of games there this summer.
We threw the bags. Well, we won some, but we lost. We threw the bags. The Zaleski Sports and Milwaukee Bucks are partnering here in a few weeks to bring basketball games from the Fiserv around the state, and we've got a 5-game lineup. I'm just going to say, I mean, I don't brag a whole lot. I don't think. Maybe sometimes I do, but we were selected. The Milwaukee Bucks called us and said, hey, we got to have you, Zaleski Sports. We are infatuated with what you do, just like the rest of the state is, and we got to have you at these games. Can you please come here and help us out?
When they called,
yeah.
Did it come in as spam and go to voicemail?
No, it came in as Giannis Antetokounmpo, and I thought, I better answer this one. No, it was Jill from the Milwaukee Bucks got a hold of us, and we've been working. Well, I'll tell you, we've been working with Jill, and we've been working with Cassie for the last couple weeks to get this thing all hammered out here.
The Deer District, that's what it is.
Yeah. So okay, so right, this is the Deer District Prep Showcase, and this all happens on February 8th. That's a Saturday. Kohler and Lake Mills.
Oh, these are good games.
I'm saying. I mean, we are very honored to be selected by the Milwaukee Bucks. So much so, I take off my shoe for them.
I like it.
Hortonville and Oconomowoc, Racine Park and Milwaukee Juneau, Stevens Point and Sun Prairie East, and Kettle Moraine and Nicolay. Got 10 of the finest boys basketball programs in the state.
Yeah.
And 5 games. All the action on February 8th starts at 10 a.m. Keep track of the schedule at Zaleskisports.com.
Is Mark Miller's name on this?
It is not.
And if it isn't, he's jealous, I guarantee.
We are co-hosting, if you want to say it like that, with the Wilson brothers at WIS Sports. Okay. And a matter of fact, Travis and I will be on an interview together here in a couple weeks, and you'll find that talk right on all the regular channels that you all listen to, watch all the time.
Friend of the show.
Friend of the show, Travis Wilson.
And we are a friend of what they do.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
Hello, Wisconsin. Phelps Dairy Store in Stevens Point is your spot for family fun, Wisconsin style at the farm. Come have an ice cream or some of their daily made fresh cheese curds while observing the robotic barn milking the cows. Ask for a tour of the farm or let the kids see the cows up close. Various Wisconsin-made dairy and beef products, seasonal decor, and outdoor activities are just the start of the family fun that awaits you at the Phelps Dairy Store, just a half mile from Walmart in Stevens Point. Phelps Dairy Store, food, family, and fun.
Ski's Meat Market is your locally owned premier meat market filled with so many delicious favorites featuring hundreds of varieties of bratwurst, chicken, pork, steak, and so much more. No matter what you're looking for, everything you'll find at Ski's Meat Market is always fresh with so many local gems including pizzas, salsas, deli meats, and a variety of homemade dips, pasta salads, veggies, loaded baked potatoes, and drinks. Ski's is a one-stop shop for all your culinary needs. They're always adding new flavors and specialty products. Ski's Meat Market on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. Their quality is worth the stop.
And the most important of those things is to have the ability to do things and treat patients in such a way that you're that you're able to do things in such a way that you're controlling the decisions that are made, and you have that ability to change things when you feel like they're not the best things for you or for your patients, and that's really important.
First intermission here from Wisconsin Rapids, 4-0 SPASH. Quick rundown of your scoring. Start at the 2:22 mark in the first period. Even strength goal from the blue line. Mason Dillingham was able to get one through some traffic, assisted by Jackson Flees and Jackson Schrader. Then at 7:10, Grady Miller, from an angle I still don't know how, got one in, assisted by Jerome Poirier. And after two get goals on three shots, that ended the night for Raleigh Bastion. And Noah Peterson would come in and make 10 saves the rest of the first period. Then after a major penalty was called on Jax Poggle, it was Jackson Spees on the power play. Wide open in front of the net. Peterson had overcommitted to the post, and he was able to just tap it in, assisted by Easton Katowski and Maxim Salienko. Then at 16:35, late in the period, Wisconsin Rapids had started to get a little bit of momentum back thanks to some of the big saves from Peterson. Then Logan Ostricki, again, through basically everybody on the ice was in front of the net, causing screens. I'm not sure Peterson ever saw it. Ostricki scores from Salienko and Bo Schrader. So 4-0 SPASH after one. We'll step aside again. Back in a couple of minutes' time. Hear from some more of our great sponsors. Come back to and get you guys ready for the second period right here on Zaleski Sports. Brought to you tonight by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Rich, creamy, and fun. Point Craft Soda. Caffeine-free, made with 100% real sugar. From Stevens Point Brewery.
Selling your car to Dahl Auto is quick and easy. Bring your title and keys, and you'll have a check in as little as 30 minutes. Still owe money on your vehicle? No problem. We'll take care of it. Dahl Auto. Simple.
If you're looking for delicious, you've found it at Rock and Roll Cafe in Stevens Point. This family-oriented 50s themed cafe is open 7 to 3 daily with a great diverse menu of American and Mexican breakfast and lunch options. Enjoy dine-in or carry-out 7 days a week and always served quickly, fresh with a smile. For the full menu and more about this local Stevens Point gem on Stanley Street, visit rockandroll.cafe.
At Oso Brewing, we're committed to our community and charity events. We give back locally. We're spot on with tasty food right inside our brewery. Oso pizzas and sandwiches are the best kept secrets in the area. Come and enjoy our new patio atmosphere with friends and family.
It will be something you want to tell your friends about.
We're going to tell all of our viewers about Mitten's Rusted and Busted trade-in sale, which reminds me of a funny story.
Folks, Tim's saying that Mittens is paying its customers to get rid of their old furniture and buy new.
This January's Rusted and Busted promotion is so huge. Do you think we could make it any bigger?
I don't think so, Tim.
Hey, do you think Jill will let me buy a brand new Lazy Boy power recliner, or should I build one myself?
Well, Tim, the stars are telling me that buying one from Mittens would be a safer decision.
First intermission about to conclude. The Zamboni is out. The nets are in place. And we're waiting for the teams to take the ice here in the second period. It is 4-0 SPASH on top of Wisconsin Rapids. Michael in here with Josh Bush on the production side of things tonight. 4 goals on 15 shots for SPASH. Noah Peterson made 10 saves on 12 shots in relief of Raleigh Bastion, who made 1 save on 3 shots. Eric Krzyzewski saved all 5 that he faced. Getting goals from Mason Dillingham, Grady Miller, Jackson Spees, and Logan Ostricki for SPASH in this one. We approach the final 90 seconds of the intermission here. So as the band plays, we're going to take one more very brief timeout here in the first intermission. Back in 60 seconds on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
Excuse me, is this carpet stain resistant?
No, doesn't seem like it is. Sorry.
For advice from real flooring experts and huge savings on stain-resistant flooring, visit Carpet One. Carpet One Floor and Home. Right now at your local Carpet One, you can get help from our flooring experts while saving big and enjoying special financing on beautiful floors for your home. Come see us today.
So we wait for our officials to take the ice and then the teams. First period is in the books here from Wisconsin Rapids here at Southwood County the Recreation Center. Beautiful facility. Middle of the road when it comes to temperature in the rink. Not the coldest, not the warmest. But still, at least tonight, no wind here in the ice arena, which is always a good thing. Those 40 to 50 mile an hour gusts. So we wait. Our officials are out of their locker room. They're about to take the ice. So we get set for the second period here on Zaleski Sports. The second period face-off will be brought to you tonight by Home Furniture. Fill your home with the best from Home Furniture. Sofas, sectionals, beds, recliners, lighting, tables, rugs, and more. Home Furniture, locations on Grand Avenue here in Wisconsin Rapids, Post Road over in Plover. SPASH will skate right to left, or skate left to right, looking at your screen, right to left. Will be Wisconsin Rapids. Peterson back in net for the second period. We'll start 5-on-5. Looks like Poggle will not be taking the draw. Griffin Schindler will be in at center to start this second period. Poggle, though, is on the bench, so he will still play. Molsky, Brish, and Drexler. So Coy Brish will get the start here in the second. So Molsky against Schindler. Face-off taken, won by SPASH. Beckett Carroll for Ostricky. For Molsky, off to Drexler. He'll take a tough shot, looking for a tip-in, and just wide by Molsky. Then he'll just drop a pass off to nobody in the middle of the slot. Here comes Schindler back the other way. That shot is blocked and stays in neutral ice. McDonald, after his teammates hang up, will skate in offside. He'll get knocked off the puck by Coy Brish. Carroll for Brish. He fumbles a pass over to Ostricky. And onside, Molsky trying to center one for Brish. And that one backhanded wide. Drexler with it. He'll bank it for, and that one turned over, but Ostricky keeps it in. Take a shot through long range, blocked out in front by Brish and Kissinger. That one turned over. Carroll. He'll send it across, looking for Drexler. Passes behind him. He'll settle it down, and they'll cycle for Molsky. That one just sent around for Kissinger. He'll bank it for Vilbaum, and they'll play catch. Try and get it out, but Brish on the forecheck keeps it in. That one turned over, though, and then just chipped out by Wilkins. Poirier. He'll saucer one across, and that one just chipped in, and SPASH will go off on a line change. Katowski and Schrader and Summers. And they're trying to get Gash up, and he's going to be partially free, looking to get around. And then shot off the post. Just missing was Gash off the left post. He got through Krzyzewski. Here's Summers back the other way. Schrader scores. So a post on one end, and Jackson Schrader roofs it on the other. And it's 5-0 SPASH. On another serve pro Jamie Wenzel goal at a minute 38 by Jackson Schrader. His 22nd of the season and the 95th of his career. As after Gash, who made a great move, had to go off the pipe, and then SPASH countered immediately, got a 2-on-1, and Schrader made no mistake. That one played behind the net. Schrader from Summers. At a minute 38 makes it 5-0. Schrader stick checked away as Tyler Bialis will now skate out with it. Sends it up the right wing for Schrader. That one looking for a tip in. Katowski was blocked out in front. Back to Poirier. Back for Easton Katowski. Looking to send one for Schrader. Shot. That one was rolling and rolls over the net. Katowski still hanging on to it. To Poirier, who activates from the blue line. Leaves it for Schrader. Katowski, a one-timer. Didn't get much on it. Schrader still with it. Leaves it for Dillingham. Back for Katowski at the face-off dot. Looking to center it across. That one tipped away by Kissinger. Schrader keeps it on his stick. As Dillingham keeps it in, goes D to D. Fleece. Tough angle shot, sent wide, tipped by Summers. Still in now, tipped out to neutral ice. Chased down there by Fleece. A little bit of a natural pick from Summers. Potter in on the forecheck. 13:45 to go, 5-0 SPASH in the second period. Here comes Dillingham, 3-on-2 developing. Dillingham can't hang on to it, looking for Bo Schrader. And then here comes Poggle back the other way, trying to get some speed. Fleece skating with them. Fleece is able to drop a shoulder, and it goes off the side of the net. And the freshman Flees is able to make the play. That one tipped to neutral ice off of Spies' stick. Now Vilbaum in for Ashbeck. Now Dillingham settles it behind his net, goes up the right wing, but not out. Dillingham leaves it for Fleece. And again, rolling puck sent on net by Bouchard. Save made, Krzyzewski. Here comes Salienko. He's got a couple of assists tonight. Skates in onside and pivots back, trying to get through to Carroll. He'll take a shot. Save made. Peterson. Rebound loose. Bo Schrader with it. Ostricki. That one almost got through, and another save made by Peterson. Salienko tries to leave it short side for Schrader. Good defense from Bouchard, and they skate back the other way. Long range shot, save made from center ice. Here's Ostricki. He gets it taken away, forcing a turnover. 5 minutes here into the second period. Smash will leave it for Ostricki. For Didi, and he turns it over. Dietz will then send it in. Caught, dropped by Krzyzewski. He'll leave it for Logan Ostricki, and then through the skates of Carroll, Schindler. I don't think he realized it. Benny Abbott battling back to the blue line. Dietz, he'll take a shot. That's blocked. Another one blocked, and bouncing puck still loose through traffic, sent wide. Good look by Wilkins, trying to go far side, and just missed the net. That one banked and kept in. McDonald. Dietz's shot is blocked by Carroll. He'll leave it for Ostricki. Plays back off the side of the net for Carroll. Leaves it for Ostricki. And turned over again. Wisconsin Rapids some sustained pressure. Shot blocked by Didi. There's one shot sent wide. Still in, Dietz. Long range shot, save made off the right pad. Rebound still loose, back behind the net. Ostricki still with it, and then he loses it. And then he forces a turnover, still loose, into the corner it goes for Carroll. Home run pass will be an icing as you look for Middlestat to bring things back. Manitoba Culligan Water specializes in all of your water softener, drinking water, water filtration systems. You can count on Culligan to keep your water pure and healthy, unparalleled service, and convenient delivery options. Face-off won by Spash Poirier. That one tipped up and into the netting. Easily the best stretch we've seen tonight from Wisconsin Rapids, that last stretch. Great on the forecheck, but great also shot blocking by Spash. So those type of plays you're going to need if you want to make a state tournament. Again, seeding meeting this Sunday. Spash will be the 1 seed. I'm talking with Coach Polkamp earlier about what to maybe expect when brackets get dropped. Who would be the 2, be the 4? What would be their matchups potentially? Where do you slot in a team like Wausau West or Eau Claire Memorial or Hudson or New Richmond? A lot to think about as it goes back to the blue line for Poirier. Poirier still takes a shot. That one blocked by Brish. Rebound is blocked again. Here's Vilbaum. He'll just chip it out to center. Poirier settles down, goes to Bialis. It plays to center ice. Here comes Molsky. Molsky looking to get some speed, battling with Vilbaum. He's able to keep it on the backhand. That stick checked away. A nice play in support by Potter. Brish finds Drexler. Drexler trying to get around. That one knocked down. Nice play defensively from Kissinger. That one rimmed around over to Potter. It goes over him, over Dillingham as well. He'll have to go chase it down. 9:25 to go here in the second period. Here's Easton Katowski. Into the skates of Summers. And turned over. Shot 17-10 Spash. Zach Ostricki for Katowski. Looking for get one through to Schrader, trying to weave one through. That one in a bunch of skates and turned over. Here's Summers. Schrader ended up on his back. And that one gloved down by Dillingham. And turned over back the other way. Comes Maddox Thomas. Bouchard and Ostricki battling. Still chip forward. Here comes Summers back the other way. Summers up the left wing. McDonald staying stride for stride with him. That one, again, the defense there. Summers just rolls one behind the net. That one rolled all the way down for an icing with 8:20 to go. Well, just like these players are bringing their best to the ice, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. Roofing, siding, windows, and doors. Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com. Spees will take the draw against Schindler, won by Wisconsin Rapids. Kissinger battling with Schrader, and Schindler will get there. But he'll turn over. Here's Salienko trying to drop it, and that one turned over, flips up high into the air. Right into the skate, right into the stick of McDonald. He'll try and wheel it, and he's got a shot, and a goal by Schindler! What a pass! And Griffin Schindler gets his 12th of the season. So a couple of great goals, one from each team here in the second period. 8:58 time of the goal for Griffin Schindler. And it's 5-1. Not much Krzyzewski could have done on that one. Schindler was wide open. And then Rapids wins the faceoff. Here comes Wilkins, a shot blocked. McDonald gets the primary assist. And then Sawyer Wilkins with the secondary. So Schindler from McDonald and Wilkins. As now Tyler Bialis. A little bit more urgency now, SPASH skating after that goal. Until there's a little bit more pep in their step here. Not happy giving up one there. Right in front of the net. Didi's shot is blocked. Benny Abbott. Middlestat and very young line out right now. Abbott will just keep it. He'll send it. That one tip top of the slot. Middlestat looking to backhand for Didi. Didi with a nice move. Long range partial breakaway on the way for McDonald. And he's poke checked. We're going to get a penalty called on Beckett Carroll. And they'll blow it dead. And a hooking call on SPASH. We're going to get a Wisconsin Rapids power play. Huh? 10-17, time of the penalty on Beckett Carroll. Wisconsin Rapids a goal here, make it a 3-goal game. Dillingham trying to clear it out. Drexler along the boards. He'll get out to neutral ice. Chased down there by Vilbaum. Drexler on the forecheck. Dillingham pops it, help by their hook out into the bench, off the banners. So that would have been going up here. I hope all the video crew off to our left was ready. Have your head on a swivel. I know Josh had the hands for it. Face-off will come to center ice. 15 seconds gone by on the penalty. Face-off battle for one by SPASH. Dillingham knocks it. Molsky knocks it down though. Vilbaum. Couple of nice moves. As well for friends at Saindon Carpet One and Post Road and Plover, here to floor you with the best in all of your carpeting and flooring needs. Whether for your home or your business, you'll find help choosing the right look and material to bring your flooring to the next level with Saindon Carpet One. Again, Saindon Carpet One. Here comes Molsky, shorthanded breakaway. Molsky. Backhand scores. Beautiful move, Grant Molsky. What a goal. That is one of the prettiest goals you will see this year. Shorthanded, number 31 for Grant Molsky at 11:01. Wow. Absolutely beautiful. SPASH has been that team all year. They attack shorthanded. They had 4 of them against University School a few weeks ago. Carter Drexler. Molsky from Drexler, shorthanded, is the goal. Ostricky clears it. So 6 Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel goals for SPASH tonight. Gash, knocked down by Bo Schrader. Dietz for Potter. Potter will chip it in and chase after it. Gets some steam, and chips it back to Jax Poggle. Settled down for Kissinger. Poggle, toughing a one-timer. Save made and held by Krzyzewski. 5:04 to go in the period. 21 seconds left on the Carroll penalty. Might as well, Stevenson Orthopedics are proud to welcome orthopedic spine surgeon Dr. Jason Pataki. Dr. Pataki is ready to serve the central Wisconsin community, is now seeing patients. More information regarding spine and back services are available at stevenspointortho.com. Again, stevenspointortho.com. Gash and Brish take the draw, face off 1. Eventually, as Poggle and Bialis battling in the corner. Point pass, Kissinger blocked by Bialis. And then Poggle lays, they go shoulder to shoulder. Heavy collision there. And we're back to full strength. They kill the penalty and they get a shorthanded goal out of it. And that one, shot save made. Here's Coy Brish, leaves it for Kitowski, a bit too far for him, but he'll chase it down up the left wing boards. Kitowski will settle it down, trying to saucer it. Potter there picks it off. Here comes Gash back the other way, gets through some skates. And now Schrader. Saucer for Zach Ostricky, right back to Kitowski. He'll skate in up the right wing to the slot. A shot, whistles over the net, just over the crossbar. And then Dietz will backhand it out to neutral ice. 4 minutes to go here in the second period as that one chased back in. Ryan Dietz trying to chip it forward for McDonald. Poirier in there as well. Summers is able to get the pass across. Now Schrader. Somehow that went in onside. I don't know how. Kissinger, Summers trying to backhand it. Kissinger is there. Into the glove of McDonald, but then knocked down the forecheck by Kitowski. Schrader steps in. Then Summers steps in. They're trying to get it out, and they will have a chance here to break it out. Wilkins to Poirier. 3:15 to go here in the second. That one left for Jackson Schrader. Schrader looking for a pass. Drops it for Kitowski. Shot! Save made on a deflection, and then the rebound is covered up by Noah Peterson. That was Kitowski and Summers crashing the net. Another save for Noah Peterson with 3:08 to go in the second. Might as well find a great variety of breakfast options at the Rock and Roll Cafe. Breakfast, lunch, Friday, fish fry, and service with a smile. Open daily for breakfast and lunch, only on Stanley Street in Stevens Point. Face off won by SPASH. Here's Salienko, a shot. Scores! Salienko and Bo Schrader was crashing the net. Was that tipped in by Bo? It sure looks like it. Bo Schrader, first man through the line. It is 7-1. 13:56, time of the goal for SPASH. Another serve pro, Jamie Wenzel going to Vince Bo Schrader. That's number 9 of the season for Schrader. That'd be assist number 4, or for number 3, sorry, for Salienko. It is Bo Schrader's goal. Salienko and Spies with the assist. So Spies gets the primary, so it's a double deflection. But a 3-assist night for Salienko, who is now our frontrunner for Highlight House Player of the Game. McDonald trying to get it across. Spies hustling on the forecheck. Kissinger battling with Bo Schrader. Schrader gets it. Backhand. And Peterson dropped it. Carroll with it now. Keeps it in. And bounces back to neutral ice. Carroll across for Bialis. Here's Bo Schrader skating in. Spees whistles one wide. Carroll for Bialis. He'll take a long-range shot. That one's sent high. Rebound is trickled wide by Salienko. Shot, save made Peterson. Rebound saved again off of Spees. Now Beckett Carroll stop and start. That one tipped out in front off of a stick of Pago trying to get his stick. Then just chipped in behind the net. Home run pass, wide open breakaway, Potter. Then he gets knocked off the puck as Benny Abbott got there in time. Kissinger will just roll it in. And played deep by Krzyzewski. 85 seconds left here in the period. 7-1 Spash. Abbott for Didi. Didi's able to get it. Drop it for Abbott. He fans on his attempt. Takes a big hit from behind by Potter. That one dropped out in front. Ostricki will just backhand it into the corner. We approach the final minute here of the second period. Max Middlestat. That one loose and finally rolls forward. Dietz will just chip it in. Caught. Dropped by Krzyzewski. He'll play it for Ostricki. Turned over McDonald. Shot. Just wide. Bit high. 37 seconds left here in the period. Middlestat will just fire it back to the blue line and knock down. Kept in. And now here comes Middlestat. Still can't get it out. Good play, and McDonald has it poked away. 22 seconds left. Last shift for both teams. 20 seconds. Jackson Fleece. Skates in onside. Angle shot. Blocked out in front. They battle behind the net. 7 seconds left. Molsky. Ostricki trying to keep it in. Vilbaum will just fire it over the top. Over. And there will be no shot at the period. So this one will go to the third and is a 7-1 Spash lead. Goals from Schrader, Schindler, Molsky, and Bo Schrader. We'll step aside and be back in a couple of minutes' time as you are watching high school hockey on Zaleski Sports, brought to you tonight by Hall Favor Real Estate Group.
Mega Custom Apparel, your local source for quality, custom decorated clothing and products. Discover a wide range of products from corporate casual wear to team uniforms, promotional items, sporting goods, and awards. Don't settle for less. With our in-house production, we will make your name or event stand out with custom sports jerseys, branded cooler bags, and personalized can coolers. Celebrate team success with custom awards and promotional items. At Meta Custom Apparel, we put your brand first. Explore your options today at metacustom.com.
Welcome to Bruce Orthodontics, where we provide comprehensive orthodontic care to patients of all ages. We are now accepting new patients, and we accept most insurances.
Orthodontics is much more than just a job to me. It is my passion and my life. What separates us from other orthodontists is constant continuing education for myself and my staff, compassion, and dedication. Here at Bruce Orthodontics, we change lives one smile at a time. I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
The auto service specialist at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service can change your oil, fix your brakes, align your vehicle, make that check engine light go away, and more. Great service from great people at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Is it time to replace your old gutters? Call Schwartz Seamless Gutters and protect your home with new seamless technology. No seams, no leaks. With free estimates in 2 days or less and workmanship guaranteed, our service is as seamless as our gutters.
Hi, I'm Shai from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shai.
Shai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step, because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
It is second intermission here from Wisconsin Rapids. SPASH up 7-1 on Wisconsin Rapids tonight. Shots 22-14 for SPASH. Eric Krzyzewski made 8 saves in the period for SPASH. 5 saves for Noah Peterson. Our scoring here in the second started at a minute 38. Jackson Schrader was able to get a feed across the crease from Summers, and he roofed it, made it 5-0. But then all alone, Griffin Schindler made no mistake on a pass from Michael McDonald to make it 5-1 at 8:58. All assists for Sawyer Wilkins. SPASH though would answer short-handed on a power play, a breakaway for Grant Molsky, and he went forehand, backhand, top shelf. Drexler with the assist there at 11:01, and then at 13:56, Bo Schrader on a deflection from Jackson Spees, who has a goal and an assist, and Maxim Selienko, who has 3 assists in the game, gives us our 7-1 score. Penalty summaries in the second period, just the one, the hooking call on Beckett Carroll that led to a SPASH shorthanded goal halfway through. And Noah Pearson's made 15 saves on 20 shots, or on 15 saves on 19 shots that he has faced. And then 13 saves on 14 shots for Krzyzewski. We're going to take another quick timeout, come back, take a look at the Zaleski Sports scoreboard as you're watching high school hockey tonight, brought to you by Huff Favor Real Estate Group.
In every department at Dahl Auto, you'll find people who've been in the industry for decades. Sales staff with a deep knowledge, not just of cars, but how to build relationships. A service team who always double checks each other's work. Dozens of people you may never meet who've been working for years to make buying and servicing a car feel fast and easy. In over 100 years at Dahl Auto, we've learned to value experience. After working with our team, you'll value our experience too. Dahl Auto, simple.
Shuda Funeral Home in Stevens Point and Plover is your local, family-owned and operated funeral home providing families with compassionate, individualized, and affordable services when you need it most. The loss of a loved one is a difficult fact of life that Shuda Funeral Home will ensure you won't have to face alone. Shuda Funeral Home will guide you through the process from in-person visitations to creating obituaries and tributes. Pre-planning can also be a great way to ease these topics for your family. Learn more at shudafuneral.com or bring your questions and stop in.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield.
Rich, creamy, and fun. Point Craft Soda. Caffeine-free, made with 100% real sugar. From Stevens Point Brewery.
After a couple years of this, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That's where Midstate Technical College comes in. Got a passion for helping people? Maybe you like cars. Are you into science? Are you good with computers? No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options. Stop getting by and level up today.
Second intermission continues. Take a look at the Zaleski Sports scoreboard. We'll start over at Colby. Second half underway. Columbus Catholic girls up by 7, 35-28. Big girls basketball game over in Stevens Point. Pacelli up by 6, 38-32, about 9 minutes to go against Alman Bancroft. Boys basketball, Pittsville and Abbotsford. Abbotsford up 15, 11 minutes to go, 48-33 against the Panthers. Marathon, Stratford girls basketball. Stratford up by 8, 3 minutes into the second half. And girls basketball over in Wausau. Wausau West and DC Everest. Everest up 12, 14 minutes to go in the second half. And of course, again, hockey tonight. First, tune a full schedule of games tomorrow. As we get set for the third period here. Of course, again, the Deer District Showdown on Saturday. Seven to 1 SPASH. 22-14 the shots. Zamboni off the ice. We're going to take one more timeout. Be back in 2 minutes' time. Get you guys ready for the third period here from Southwood County Recreation Center on Zaleski Sports. Brought to you tonight by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Jane, I'm Steve from Security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
ZaleskiSports.com has leveled up. Go to ZaleskiSports.com and choose your favorite schools for easy navigation. From the homepage, choose your school to see team records, upcoming schedules, and past results. Use the video icon to launch the next broadcast. Use the arrow icon to watch any previous broadcasts. See the full weekly schedule too. Level up at ZaleskiSports.com.
Bauer & Fine has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
You're gonna love home furniture. Hi, this is Jill from Home Furniture and Design. Since 1970 and 4 generations, our family has been proudly offering quality furniture like Lazy Boy, Serta, and the Amish to Central Wisconsin. We also offer free in-home design with our professionally trained designers to help you create a space that is uniquely yours, whether it's just a sofa or the entire home. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture. West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
Third period on the way shortly here from Wisconsin Rapids. SPASH up big, 7-1. First thing I say is well, being here in Wisconsin Rapids. Some breaking news came out officially today, a press release from here at the Wisconsin Rapids High School. Coach Tony Biolo stepping down as the head football coach after 22 years. Congratulations on a great career. Some great work on the sidelines for Coach Biolo. So as we get set here, third period about to begin. And for officials to take the ice and the teams to take the ice. SPASH up 7-1 shots. Again, closer than you would think with a score like this, 22-14. 14 saves for Peterson. 13 saves for Krzyzewski. So the officials take the ice. Opening face-off of the third period will be brought to you tonight by Felt's Dairy. The culture of Wisconsin is forever tied to life on the farm. Bring the family for a visit to Felt's Dairy store in Stevens Point. Cheeses, dairy products, local meats, seasonal decor, and so much more. Felt's Dairy store with food, family, and fun. As both teams take the ice, Krzyzewski and Peterson. Spash will skate right to left. Looking at your screen here in the third, or left to right will be Wisconsin Rapids. And Michael in here with Josh Bush on the production side of things tonight. And so we will have a running clock here in the third. Let's say it'll stop for goals, penalties, and injuries. That's it. 17 minutes ago, Molsky will take the draw against Poggle. And Wisconsin Rapids had won the face-off, and now they'll skate out with it. That's Coy Brish. And we haven't seen Grady Miller since the first period, so Miller left with an injury. Hope he'll be all right for the rest of the season and playoff time. Spash turns in. They play on Verona on a Saturday. 3 games left after this one for the Panthers. Verona, Marshfield, and then Fond du Lac. It's kept in on the blue line by Beckett Carroll. That one banked for a nice pass. And looking for Poggle up the middle. Carroll, though, steps up and just pitchforks it into the corner as they'll battle. Kicked forward, Carroll. Drops it off for Drexler. Carter Drexler up the right wing. Looking to center, Molsky. And what a save by Peterson. What a pass, better save. Looking for a quick counterattack. Kissinger skates in. It's poked away by Poirier. Now Bialis trying to settle it down. He'll bank it past our referee. Schrader trying to clear it in. Can't handle it and turned over. 90 seconds gone by. That one banked. Schrader centering it. Backhand sent back behind the net by Kitowski. Summers, though, keeps it. Back to Bialis. He'll take a shot. Save made. Rebound. Schrader trying to get Summers with a defenseman's stick. I couldn't tell who it is. It might have been Dietz. Got the stick in there to knock it away. Preventing a almost guaranteed goal. 2 minutes in. Poirier, backhand passes behind Bialis. Schrader will bank it in the red line. That's going to be an icing to bring things back with 14:53 and counting to go here in the third. As well, the Next Step Prosthetics, providing prosthetic and orthotics throughout central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today. Also, that no matter what your everyday life looks like, Fleet Farm has you covered with the best prices guaranteed. Auto, pet, bird, farm, snacks. Fleet Farm has everything you need and at the lowest prices. Shot from the blue line, sent tipped just wide by Vilbaum. Here's Jackson Spees up the left wing. Here's Selienko. He'll take a shot off the stick of Bouchard and into the net. Offensive zone faceoff on the way for Spash. Clock will run with 14:10 remaining. Dahl Automotive has over 1,300 vehicles, but they want more. So they're offering an extra $500 over book value for your trade-in vehicle. Shop DahlAuto.com for the best selection in the area. Stop in to see them at Dahl Honda just off Stanley Street. Dahl Chrysler on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. Backhand Schrader Bo Schrader has a just saved by Peterson. Spees then fans and he tries to go up the right wing. Drops it low for Schrader, looking back for Spees. Back to Salienko. Salienko in some skates. Back for Bo Schrader. He'll backhand it across for Dillingham. D to D for Flees. Flees on net save made by Peterson. Flees just leaves it up the left wing for Salienko. That one knocked down on the left wing. Played back behind that for Dietz. Trying to get it back out. And the breakout will work up the right wing. Shot save made off of Bouchard by Krzyzewski. Colin Ashbeck was coming around the right wing as well. Offensive zone face-off for Wisconsin Rapids. Schindler and Middlestat. Face-off won by Wisconsin Rapids. Vilbaum, a shot off the blocker. Save made by Krzyzewski. Dede can't get it out. McDonald trying to chip it free, and it rolls into the corner. Tough angle, goal line shot is blocked, and back the other way is Jace Dede. He's got Benny Abbott with him, 2-on-1 developing. Trying to drop it. Shot backhand saved by Peterson. Great play defensively, getting down on the ice to block that pass. Dede battling Middlestat and then pins it along the boards. Kept in by Jace Dede. And then McDonald slices through and gets free. Carroll trying to catch him. Backhand blocked by Beckett Carroll. Dede trying to backhand for Middlestat, and the puck settles down on net. And an easy stick save made by Krzyzewski. Middlestat drops it for Benny Abbott. Goes off on a change. Abbott will just chip it in and skate off and get some new legs out there. Molsky line out. Here comes Jax Poggle. Skates in 2-on-2. A shot, save made. And then Poirier will clear as Poggle and Bialis can continue to battle in front of the net. Bialis with a backhand over for Brish. He'll backhand it to center. Kissinger's pass picked off and then just sent in behind the goal line. Vilbaum will send it across for Gash. Pass him. Coy Brish has it blocked off a teammate, Molsky. Poirier activates. Shot, save made, but juggled and held by Peterson. Result that Made a Custom Apparel specializes in providing quality decorated apparel, including from corporate casual, team uniforms, and promotional items to sporting goods and awards. Find just what you need to keep you looking great. Learn more at MADA, MADAcustom.com. So MADAcustom.com. Face-off won by Summers. Here comes Schrader. He'll take a shot, and just missing high is Jackson Schrader. Summers can't handle it. It's out of the zone. But then back checking. Schrader skates in onside, leaves it for Summers. Summers turn around and shot blocked. Potter will just chip it in and chase. Dillingham first one in. One was Zach Ostricki. Here's Katowski. He'll skate in onside. Drop it looking for Schrader. That one deflected by Vilbaum. Schrader plays it back for Dillingham. Leaves it for Zach Ostricki. Summers, a one-time deflection, rolls just wide. That one's still loose. A backhand on net. Peterson finding it, and he'll cover it up. No, he will not. It's still loose. It plays back behind that and chipped all the way down. And we're going to get some penalties here, I think. Looks like Katowski is heading to the box. Yeah, we're going to Winston roughing calls. On Jack Potter and Easton Katowski. 7:28 time of the penalties. As we're back underway. Ostricki to Fleece. We're going to play coincidental 5-on-5. Fleece, a shot blocked out in front. Rebound still blocked. Bo Schrader will just leave it for Ostricki all the way across for Fleece again. Fleece for Ostricki. No flip sides. Trying to cycle. Ostricki gets it back. Tough angle shot. Save made. Rebounding, bouncing around, and then diving on top is Peterson. There's Shuda Funeral Services in Stevens Point and Plover here to help you with all of your funeral needs. 2 convenient locations and a personal local touch. Let their experienced staff serve your family. Learn more at ShudaFuneral.com. That is ShudaFuneral.com. Spees takes the draw. And immediately gets kicked out. Schrader then will have the draw, and then won by Wisconsin Rapids. Vilbaum The pivot. That one turned over. Spies trying to settle it down. Takes a big shoulder hit from Bouchard. That one past Ostricki. He'll race for it, trying to chase down Maddox Thomas. And Vilbaum will then just turn over. Bo Schrader. And here is Bouchard. 8 minutes ago, 7-1 SPASH. Really a team effort. Goal and assist for Spies. Salienko with 3 assists. Salienko home run pass. Now gets through to Schrader. Bo Schrader has a goal. Leaves it for Salienko, and Jazz blocked out in front by Dietz. Bouchard sends one wide. Battle with Poirier. That one's still loose. McDonald still keeping it loose. He gets turned to the ice. He's caught up, and now here comes Poirier activating. Gets around. Poirier scores! What a goal, Jerome Poirier! Wow, why oh my. It's 8-1. Jerome Poirier goes coast to coast. At 9:36. Another serve pro Jamie Wenzel goal. For SPASH, Jerome Poirier gets his 4th of the season. Getting the top scoring defenseman on the team for SPASH. With a beautiful move, going backhand. An unassisted goal for Poirier. That one out in front, that one blocked out in front. It's Middlestat and Didi battling with Poggle. Here's Benny Abbott trying to chip it forward past Vilbaum. 7 minutes to go. SPASH in control. They're going to get to 21-0. That one dropped Gash with it. Now Gash had a post in the second period on a breakaway. SPASH turned that into a goal right back the other way. Banking it forward. Abbott will chip it in at the red line. Vilbaum will chase it down. Banked forward. And Middlestat will chase it with Dillingham. In for Abbott. That one on net. Save and held by Peterson. Peterson's made 25 saves, or made 22 saves for Wisconsin Rapids. Krzyzewski's made 16 as we approach the final 6 minutes of play. Jaron Bolton, Brish after the face-off win. Dillingham out there as well. Dillingham got things started. Bialis, shot, caught and held by Peterson. As of right now, the game-winning goal would belong to Grady Miller. Tonight's game is brought to you by Blinds and Designs by Kelly, Premier Auto Body, Dahl Automotive, Stevens Point Brewery, Lee Ayers Jewelers, Point Heating and Cooling, and Port Tessie Pizza. That one up and out of play. Clock will continue to run, 5:22 remaining. Of course, stay tuned. We're going to have your Nasonville Dairy post-game show. On the way down on the ice, we'll talk with Coach Matt Polkamp, a victorious player, and guessing right now either Maxim Salienko or Jerome Poirier. Here's Mason Dillingham. He had the first goal of the night. Drops off Salienko, takes a huge hit, and there's going to be a penalty called on Schindler. As Salienko went flying to the ice. Stick went one way and he went the other. An elbowing call. So a SPASH power play. 12:07, time of the penalty on Griffin Schindler. SPASH will keep the kid line out for the power play. Abbott, Middlestat, and Didi with Carroll and Flees. So you look at it, Carroll a freshman, Flees a freshman, Abbott a sophomore, Didi a sophomore, and Middlestat a freshman on the ice right now. Didi leaves it for Fleas. Broken stick, but Abbott gets a new one as that one cleared down. Played by Krzyzewski. The other goaltender, Zach Burdick, does have an assist this season. Krzyzewski, he'd love to get one of his own. Beckett Carroll. Defensively, they've trusted with some pretty big minutes this year as a freshman. Yeah, Fleas will wheel that one back. Abbott gets around his own broken stick. That one cleared. And down on net. Krzyzewski will stop it there and leave it for Fleas. 1 minute gone by on the penalty for Schindler. It's an elbowing call. That's into the skates of Gash. Dillingham out there now, along with Selienko. That one just past the stick of Selienko. Now skating in is Poggle. Poggle takes it on net. That one tipped just wide. 28 seconds left on the Schindler penalty. Dillingham leaves it for Jaron Bolton. Bolton skates in onside. Leaves it for Coy Brish. Brish trying to get around. He does get around. Shot on net save made by Peterson. Now Dietz. He'll just clear it down. It's going to be on net, and Krzyzewski will make a save. 3 minutes to go here in the game. Center Rapids will drop to 9-12 as the penalty expires. And we're back to 5-on-5. They tried to get one free for Brandon Nuago. That one played back for Bouchard. Dillingham. There's Potter. Played back to the blue line. Shot blocked out in front by Nuago off of Vilbaum. Bolton will skate out with it, 2:19 to go. Selienko trying to get it out, and it slows down. Mo Brish. He'll tip it in. Selienko neutralized, skating back in. Now here comes Vilbaum. Long range shot sent high. Rebound is poked away by Poirier. That one backhanded, and Vilbaum almost turns it over. It's on net and then paddled away. Minute 50 to go. Brish leaves it for Middleset. Here comes Max Middleset. Still battling, gets around. Stood up by Vilbaum. That one rolled and blocked and turned back over for Middleset, trying to get around a couple of nice moves. Back to neutral for Bialis. He'll just send it in and they'll go and chase. 85 seconds left in this one. Jace Didi, a shot save made. McDonald, who's had a couple of nice moves tonight. Trying to get around to erase by Bialis. Now here's Poirier. Didi. Stop and start. Trying to find Bolton a bit too far as we hit the final minute. So we'll end the game on the wireless mic. 53 seconds left. Chased down there by Tyler Bialis. Maxim Salienko skates in. Tried to drive it for Bolton, and that one knocked away. 35 seconds left. Here comes McDonald. Poke checked away, and then Zach Ostricki. And Brish taking a hit. That one rolled behind the net. 25 seconds left. That one battling along into the neutral ice for Dietz. His shot is blocked. Bialis goes to Ostricki. Left for Brish. 7 seconds left, 5 seconds left. Bialis will hang on to it. And a late penalty called with 2.8 seconds left. A retaliatory slash on Coy Brish with 1 second left on the clock. So this game will end with a very, very brief power play. Unless they called coincidentals. Looks like no, it's going to be a very brief 1.3-second power play. As Coy Brish pick up a slash. Puck is down, and this game is over. Your final score tonight, it was SPASH 8, Wisconsin Rapids 1. Thank you for joining us. Stay tuned. Your Nason Military post-game show is on the way next. I'm going to head down to the ice, talk with Coach Polkamp and a SPASH player right here on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Back here with your Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Get those fresh cheese curds made daily. Marshall Curtis and NasonvilleDairy.com. Joined by Coach Polkamp and Jerome Poirier. And Coach, it definitely seemed like there were some sluggish moments and a lot of little things in this game, but at the end, 8-1 is still 8-1.
Yeah, definitely happy. I mean, every time we play in here, I've been doing this for 3 years now. It's always been a tough place to play. Give them a lot of credit. They play really hard. It was nice to connect on some plays there and score some goals.
And really, those first two goals, really two of the four from the point. Grady with a very tough angle type of shot. I guess, how are you getting those shots through? It's a very thin place to try and get through.
Yeah, I think we want to get the puck on the net as much as possible, right? You're not going to score if you're not getting the puck to the net. Sometimes I think we get caught, passing the puck around too much, and we want to get the puck more to net more often, and kind of show it tonight.
And then the other as well, you get a breakaway goal from Molsky, a shorthanded. You get Jerome, you're going coast to coast. I guess talk about like those types of plays where you get to some of the really pretty hockey plays that really make people ooh and ah.
Yeah, I mean, you got to give credit to the boys, right? I mean, they put in so much work. during the season, during the off season. I mean, I've said it a million times how dedicated, these guys are to playing hockey in Stevens Point, and I'm happy for them.
And then on the other side, I guys, quickly defensively, a lot of shots that Shesky kind of faced, especially in that second period. Just talk about your defense in front of him and how he was able to make some big plays.
Yeah, our defense has been doing a great job. We want them to be very aggressive, want them to defend well, and when our D keep the shots out to the perimeter, makes it easier on Eric.
And now still, Coach, 3 games left in the regular season. You got 1 more before seeding meetings on Saturday. How are you going to get ready for this one and get ready for that game in Verona? And then you got to go right to getting the bracket that you're going to see and what your path might be in Division I.
Yeah, I mean, we're talking about now with the boys is it's playoff mode, right? We want to treat every game like a playoff game. So that way, going into playoffs, hey, we're used to playing at full speed.
That's you, Coach. Great job tonight. Good luck down the road.
All right, thanks.
We'll see you. Jerome Poirier joins on our Highlights Player of the Game, a goal and an assist, and the second time you've done that coast-to-coast play this year. First time on the road. I guess, what does it mean for you that you can make that type of play from the blue line?
I mean, it's great. I mean, the boys just helped me out, passed me the puck, so yeah.
And then, as Coach has said, you were a forward for most of your career now, so going back to defenses. How has it been like for you to kind of make that transition and still keep those offensive instincts?
I mean, it's been pretty easy because I played forward all my life, and D just comes natural, I guess.
That's nice for you guys. Obviously, your team is watching here, but 21-0 has got to feel pretty good for you guys. I guess, what does it mean for you guys? 3 games left in the regular season. Coach has said it's playoff mode now. I guess, how are you as a player getting yourself in that kind of mindset?
I mean, just before games, got to lock in, just warm up, good warm-ups, and lock in.
And what's it like to win on this ice again? Obviously, this place is a tough place to play.
Feels great. We got, players from Rapids, so it feels great to show them.
Sounds good. So we're going to do one last thing. You see our camera up there. I'll give you the microphone, get out of the way. I'll count you in. Just go, I'm Jerome Poirier, and I'm in the house.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
I'm Jerome Poirier, and I'm in the house.
Jerome Poirier, Highlight House Player of the Game, a goal and an assist, and one of the most beautiful goals you will see in high school hockey this year in this one. That being said, we'll wrap things up. Your final score, 8-1 SPASH. The SPASH Panthers get to 21-0. Wisconsin Rapids will drop to 9-12. That being said, we'll wrap things up. This has been your Nasonville Dairy post-game show. For Josh Bush up on the balcony, this is Mike Whalen saying so long, everyone. Stay warm, stay safe. We'll talk to you next time, and good night, everybody.